are the typical costs of making a director bankrupt. 2,400 is a petitioning cost. The official receiver will charge 6 grand plus VAT, 7,200. You've got a trustee in bankruptcy and they will typically charge 15% of any realisations. So whatever gets realised from the house of the sale of the house, bang, they take 15% of it. Now, there's also a solicitor's costs to make someone bankrupt. And if you're going to play silly buggers and not comply with the insolvency practitioner, that solicitor's cost could be up to 25,000 quid. There's trustee expenses. They'll probably charge £1 grand in expenses. Plus, the houses need to be sold at a discount, remember? And when you're selling a house, there's estate agent fees, there's conveyancing fees. And if that director, if you have personal debt, like loans and credit cards, they're going to get a share of any dividend in a bankruptcy. And we've not even mentioned the insolvency practitioner's fees, because they don't work for free. And when you figure all those costs out and you put it to that insolvency practitioner, it gives you a good starting point for a negotiation. Okay? Because as long as they can bring in from your settlement more than they would if they made you bankrupt, it'll get accepted. Now, if you've got no assets, you're in rented accommodation, you've got no disposable income, I mean, if you was to offer a few grand on a 50 grand debt, the chances are they'll accept it because you've got no assets. So the few grand that you're offering is more than this insolvency practitioner getting a bankruptcy without the cost of making you bankrupt. It's in the creditor's interests. You've got to remember though, if you've got assets, it's going to be higher. But that settlement cost of bankruptcy that I've just mentioned to you will give you a clearer picture of how you can go about this.